Okay, so in this video, I will take you to all of these places you'll see in the next couple seconds in an organized fashion over a 3-day itinerary. So I built this itinerary for my friends and family when they visit Bangkok, and I did it in a way so that you can hit all of these places so that they're all kind of close together so that it makes sense. Trust me, you're going to enjoy this. Okay, stay with me and we begin day one. I love you too.
National Stadium.
So a visit to the Jim Thompson house right here in central Bangkok is definitely a great way to start your morning. About an hour and a half you should dedicate towards this little visit. It's a collection of 6 antique houses that Jim Thompson, some say the father of the silk industry in all of Thailand. Anyway, he had dismantled some antique houses from the Ayutthaya region up in middle Thailand and brought them down here on the river in 1958 and then reassembled them right here on the canal and filled them with amazing antiques and all kinds of other things. And this is the best way for you to get inside an antique old Thai house and have a look around at some stunning antiques. And it's also right on the canal, so you can literally, when you're done, literally take a left out of the home and walk maybe 10, 15 meters down to the canal, get on the boat and go to your next destination, which will be the Golden Mount. So the secret is when you're leaving the Jim Thompson house, you want to come out of here and you want to take a left instead of a right. You want to walk down to the Khlong and get on the boat. So you just go left at the V Pier. Right here. So we're going to go from number 2, Hua Change Bridge Pier, to number 5, Pampa Bridge. So when you get on the boat, the guy will come over and he'll ask you to pay, and it's going to be, less than 20 baht or less than $1. You just tell him what stop you're going to stop, and we're going to get off at Pampa Bridge, and that's all there is to it. Just make sure you have a little bit of cash to give them. These particular canal boats are not tourist attractions. They're actually real transportation for people who live in Bangkok. And so, you got to go into that knowing that, this isn't all set up and user-friendly for tourists. And so the English isn't always there. So this is really important when you get off the boat here. You want to get up and take an immediate left and go over this bridge. Don't get sucked in by the little tuk-tuk guys that are going to try to take you for a ride around the city, which happened to me once. This area is famous for it. So you just literally walk across this bridge And Wat Saket, the Golden Mount, is right there. So here we are. It's literally a 5-minute walk right where you get off the boat at Panther Bridge. I've done this one a few times and I've enjoyed it. So it'll cost you per person about $3 US to have this experience, and you'll really enjoy this. Okay, here we go. And if you look down there, you'll see the little Khlong, the canal that we actually came in on, right there, from the top of the temple. More than 200 years ago, the city of Bangkok had such an intense problem with the cholera epidemic that the city could not dispose of the bodies fast enough. And unfortunately, it all happened right here where the bodies would just pile up and the vultures use it as a feeding ground. And when you come down, be sure to pay attention to the history that happened here. It really is stunning and an eye-opening to how good we have it today. So it's very interesting. And you know, after you've climbed up the Golden Mount, hopefully it's late afternoon or evening, you can head over to Chinatown. Best time to go to Chinatown is at night. Get a bite to eat, enjoy all the lights, the energy, street food. It's a great time to do it. Once you come out of the Golden Mount, there's all these tuk-tuks waiting for you. So if you're up to a tuk-tuk, you can just grab one for a couple $100 baht, which is $5, and get over to Chinatown. If you don't want to do that, you're up for it, and it's not too hot, you can walk, which is what I'm doing, but it's your choice. But it's definitely a must-do thing. This is kind of a cool area if you feel like walking from Golden Mount. Just really a cool place to walk. A lot of great shops. In the afternoon, if you walk on the right side of the street, you're out of the sun, good place to be. So you can walk along the Ong Ang Canal to the Ong Ang walking street in about 17 minutes, and I highly recommend you choose that route. This area is really cute, obviously being revitalized. The canal is being cleaned up. I never actually thought I would see people kayaking in Bangkok Canals, but this is a good sign.
ชื่อฉันอย่าหลงไปเชื่อใครฉันนี่แหละห่วงใยรักแท้และแน่จริงโปรดทิ้งความคิดจะเปลี่ยนใจถ้ามีคนชอบใครชอบทำไมชอบแต่ฉัน
I love you too. Doesn't matter what kind of food you want, you can get it here. Indian, Thai, Chinese. This little walking street is cool.
เดี๋ยวฝากทุกท่านรอการทำงานร่วมกันนะครับเป็นสิ่งที่เราได้ทั้งสองคนไม่อยากจะเจอคนที่ลืมสัญญาบอกว่าเคยรักเขาจริงจังเธอน่ะทำให้ฉันต้องผิดหวังอกฉันแทบพังใครมาเปลี่ยนใจเธอใจเธอที่จะบินไปให้แสนไกลตา
So what a way to end my day on the banks of the canal. Stopped off at the ING tea house right here on the canal and got myself some Taiwan pancakes, they call them, and some hot buns. You know, if there's something you would add to this itinerary that would make the experience a little bit better, please let us know in the comments what you think. So today we're going to head over to the canals and explore the artist house right on the canal. And I think you're going to enjoy it if you're interested in seeing authentic Bangkok. Most tourists don't make it out here, but hopefully you are like me and you like to see the authentic stuff. Okay, look what I see. The artist house. So obviously I highly recommend you take the train, but if you don't want to take the train, you can take a tuk-tuk or a taxi. Just a little tip, be sure to establish the price before you get in.
สถานีบางไผ่บางไผ่โปรดใช้ความระมัดระวังขณะก้าวออกจากรถบางไผ่ Station Please mind the gap between train and platform
Okay, look what I see. The artist house. Out here. And we'll go up. And half is for walking, and the other half is for scooters. And we're up high, so the canal boats can go underneath a bit. Be sure to check out the description because I did a full video on the artist house and a Khlong Bang Luang community. So if you want real organized, detailed video, be sure to see that in the description. You can even go upstairs and get the feeling of an old Thai house. Wow. So cool. I really enjoyed spending time here at the artist house and in the Khlong Bang Luang community. What day is the puppet show?
La mañana,
Tomorrow.
Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday, Sunday? At 2 o'clock? And they have these puppets up here?
Oh no, at temple.
All right, at the temple.
Yeah.
How much does it cost?
No money.
No money.
Free.
Free? For Thai people?
You tip. Yeah.
Oh, you tip. Okay.
Yeah.
These are very beautiful. Really beautiful, huh? If you want more details on Iconsiam, you can visit my video and see much more detail about this amazing shopping and dining experience. Another option, if your schedule permits, is to take a Chao Phraya river cruise. You can just take the scenic view, or you can actually have a dinner cruise. So coming up is the view from the Starbucks Reserve at Iconsiam on the 7th floor. I did a video on this and I'll put it in the description, a nice link so it's easy for you. But don't miss this. When you're at Iconsiam, be sure to do this. Then we get a little tuk-tuk ride over to the palace. So the Grand Palace in Bangkok is a must visit if you've never seen it before, if you're in Bangkok. But you got to prepare yourself for a visit to the Grand Palace. In my opinion, it's better during the week than the weekend to avoid the crowds. And it's better in the morning than the afternoon to avoid the heat and the crowds. So you also have to think about your dress. I don't think women are permitted to show their shoulders, and usually shorts are not recommended, so you should try to wear light pants, or you have to buy some Thai light pants to enter the palace. I hope my video has helped you make your visit a little bit better, and I really hope that you'll take 1 second and just click that like button and subscribe to get notified about my other upcoming videos. Thanks so much for joining me today.